Time now for Options Insight. I'm Abigail D. Little. Joining me today from the Steamboat in Chicago is Scott Bauer of Prosper Trading Academy. Happy Monday to you, Scott. And since the last time we talked, and by the way, great call on Lulu. Can't wait to hear your trade today, which you're saying terrific risk to reward. But since the last time we've spoken, we have a trade agreement in place. President Trump headline just crossing not so long ago that it could be signed within a week or two. So we have stocks continuing the run. What's the major driver this year, though? Is it the Fed and Jerome Powell going somewhat dovish early in January?
Yeah, it's definitely the Fed, definitely interest rates. Look where we were literally just 365 days ago. Very accommodative policy, easy to borrow, easy rate environment out there, and that really has what led to I wouldn't say spurring the economy, but just the big market rise for sure.
So do you think that continues into 2020, because it seems as though they're holding pat? And what is the VIX and the skew telling you about what 2020 could bring?
Well, man, right now we saw the VIX today just, get to like 11.5 or so, which I think is just way too cheap. However, in the short run here, there's not a lot of concern in the short run. Going out a little bit, the skew is definitely to the upside.
So maybe a little bit complacent, too far, too fast. Could make for some interesting conversations in 2020. But I really want to hear about your trade. Tesla, you're saying great risk to reward. Yep. Talk to us about what you are seeing there.
Absolutely. This stock has just been on fire, as we know, and it hit levels today that we have not seen in almost a year and a half, but right up to major resistance, right around that 380 level or so. So purely on a technical basis, I am buying a put spread. I'm going out to January 3rd expiration, the 365, 360 put spread, $5 wide. I can buy that for about $1.25. Gives me 3-to-1 reward to risk. The reason I'm choosing those strikes is because the expected move right now going out a couple weeks to January 3rd is just over $20. So if we get some, a little bit of a downfall off of that resistance, that's really the target. Again, this is purely technical. Hard to fade the momentum here, but big time technicals in focus.
Yeah, Scott, it's amazing that you're talking about that momentum, because there is so much momentum right now. It seems as though stocks really climbing that wall of worry. Hard to stop them and hard to stop that Tesla. Look forward to talking to you again soon. Thank you for joining us for Options Insight from New York. This is Bloomberg.